Alright guys, Magic Mondays, playing some 8-rack in Modern. This looks okay. Yeah, I think this looks alright. Got some discard action going on. I'm gonna play some Marsh Flats. Swamp Go. See what our opponent's on. Abzan. That's what it looks like. Just that Abzan Aristocrats build with like Visir Seer and Malira. Now we forgot the Funeral Charm. That's okay, we can Wrench Mind. Make them discard 2 cards. Don't need our graveyard up right now. Get some more information as to what our opponent's playing. Yep, that's exactly what this looks like. That Abzan, grungy, grindy Malira deck, the Sears here, and Kitchen Finks, and Murderous Redcap, and all that good stuff. Kitchen Finks. Opponent gains 2 life. This is going to be a tough matchup for us as well. So, let's Stupor. Discarded a Collected Company at random. Then discarded an Anafenza. Opponent gets in 4/3. Okay. 2 cards in hand. Let's play the rack. And I think Smallpox is the other option. The other card here. Yes, it persists their Finks, but we can Victim of Night. I think Augur of Skulls is what we discard. Sacrifice that land. Persist triggers. Opponent gains 2 life. The rack takes that 2 life right back. Take 2 damage. That's good. So I think we Victim of Night on our turn. The rack deals 1 damage to our opponent. Funeral Charm them, make them discard another card. Cast Smallpox. And we got there. Alright, so this seems like another hand we just want to completely decimate. Talar's Bane seems really good in this matchup. I hate it when it just randomly goes over here, because I like to be able to see exactly what I'm bringing in. Unmake seems good, just so you can like permanently get rid of a K-Fangs or a Murderous Redcap before it has a chance to persist, or anything that may have Undying. Not sure Relic's all that great. Dismember, does that seem... I think our removal is fine. We have Victim of Nights, we have Talar's Banes, we have Unmakes. Maybe go down one Smother, bring in one Dismember. Duress seems really good. Probably to go down the Funeral Charms, go down the Stupors. You go down like Augurs. Just play no creatures and hope our removal can get it done. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Especially if we can like turn 1 Duress, turn 2 Talar's Bane, we're in good shape. We're in really good shape if that can happen. We have turn 1 Raven's Crime and turn 2 Talar's Bane. Turn 3 Blackmail. This looks basically like God Hand. About as close to God Hand as you can get. The only thing we're missing is a rack. If like Unmake was a rack, we'd be in pretty solid shape. Opponent cast Birds of Paradise. Let's Raven's Crime. Save the Dackmore Salvage for Raven's Criming. Or we can just play it and sacrifice it to Smallpox. That seems really good. Like turn 3 it, and then like Smallpox or maybe Blackmail. Ooh. Tide Hollow Sculler on the late, or on the instant speed hate. Taking our Talar's Bane. That seems like the best card to take. They may take Blackmail. They took Smallpox? That seems like not the play they wanted to make. Alright, well we can double Blackmail here, which may be the play. See what our opponent has in hand. We can save the Talar's Bane. I'm not worried about the Windswept Heath. Maybe we get Murderous Redcap and then next turn we Talar's Bane away. No, I don't think that's right. I think we Blackmail again and hit their Windswept Heath. Because then they can't cast Anafenza off of the mana they have. Well, yes, they can because they have birds, so yeah, they can cast Anafenza. which they might do. Next turn I think we deck more salvage and hit Tide Hollow Sculler. Wow, Tide Hollow Sculler to take Solar's Bane or Unmake. That hurts. Alright, we gotta hope for some rule. We do know they have an Anafinza though, so we can take Talara's Bane. We can Talara's Bane away Anafinza, especially because they took Unmake. Alright, so maybe we play Dakmor Salvage? Not sure we do. I think we Talara's Bane, hit Anafinza, pass the turn. Opponent gets in for 4. Yeah, we need to draw some like Smothers, some Victim of Nights, some something. Alright. I think we smother that Tide Hollow Sculler. Play our Dakmor Salvage. Pass the turn. Really need to get rid of that Melira at some point. Maybe we just unmake her right now. Or do we unmake, get back Smallpox? No, I don't think that's correct. I think we just unmake Melira. Because I think she's going to be the problem for us with the Infinite Scry thing. We don't want that to happen. Take 3. Really need a rack. Alright. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get there this game, just because we're not drawing our removal. Maybe boarding out a Smother was a bad idea. Maybe we bring Smother back in. The one Smother. And the other Dismember. I don't know. That way we just have removal to use when we need it at our disposal. Probably the correct move. take 3. No. Our opponent chooses not to attack for whatever reason. So let's Raven's Crime. Convoke a Court of Calling. Kitchen Finks. They don't have infinites. Get in for 6. I think that just does it. Yeah, that does it. We got nothing. Nice. Alright. Let's sideboard it up. So, probably definitely want the Smother. Probably definitely want the Dismember. Maybe we want a couple Languishes in there just because. And then take out like Smallpox. I'm not sure Duress. Maybe we can go down a couple Duress. Definitely not Stupor. Just because I think Duress is more like there for Collected Company, because obviously we saw Collected Company, so, and like maybe one Smallpox. Or maybe it's better to just bring in the Languishes and go down all the Duress and keep Smallpox in. I think that's what we should do. Alright. Let's see if we can get there past my bad sideboarding before last game. Okay. Sure, we can keep this. Got all the removal. Probably keep that Dackmore Salvage in hand for Raven's Crime, if we ever see them. Go ahead and run Shrieking Affliction out there. Although I'm kind of wanting to build a Grixis version of this with Fevered Visions. Make our opponent draw. Take 2 damage. Discard it away. Take more damage from the rack. And there's a second rack. So that's good. So once we start, now when we start hitting discard spells, we're in pretty good shape. But we have to hit discard spells. Wouldn't it be terrible if the rack, like, if they lost -4 life, they just gained 4 life? That'd be so terrible. This wouldn't be a deck if that was the case. Tidehollow Scholar. Probably going to take Victim of Night or Dismember. Whatever it is, it's fine because we can just get it back next turn. Take Dismember. Pass the turn. Need discard spells. Magic Online. Plays Windswept Teeth. Enters combat. Oops, we have to yield to that first. Now, oh, because that's a zombie. Alright. Let's unmake it. Get our dismember back. And there's a Raven's Crime. Didn't know Tide Hollow Sculler was a zombie. Alright, so they get rid of a land, which means they probably have another land. Do we just retrace? No, I think we hold up Victim of Night. Opponent's down to 4 cards. We are getting close. Well, if our opponent plays another Tide Hollow Sculler, that's just bad for us. And there is a discard spell. Let's Raven's Crime them. Discard deck, more salvage. And do we go ahead and smallpox? I don't think we do. I think we just pass. Opponent collected companies. That's fine. Wall of Roots, Eternal Witness. That's totally fine. Give back collected company. I'm going to cast Collected Company again. We're so close to doing damage. We are so close. Opponent Temple Gardens. They're going to cast a 5-drop? Yeah, 2 damage is fine. I'm going to save this Victim of Night for something else. Okay, so our opponent Viscera Seers. Alright. Yep, she's a vampire. Victim of Night, E-Witness. Now here's the question. Do we draw a card? I'm not sure that we do. I think we just get Dakmore Salvage back. We retrace Raven's Crime with Dakmore Salvage. They cast Collected Company, which is good for us because they take more damage. They get a Melira and an Eternal Witness. They're going to return a Plains to their hand. In response to that, we will go ahead and dismember Melira. Get another Melira, they do. Spellskite. So they're going to take 5. Nope, they're going to take 6 off of our Rex. Opponent gets in for 5. Opponent gets in for 8. Languish, that's not a languish. Alright, let's Raven's Crime. Smallpox. Don't think we're going to get there. Which is kind of rough, but sacrifice your stuff, dude. Gladly sacrifice our land. Opponent takes 6. If we would have had one more rack, we would have won this game. And that's 2, 6, 7, 8. Going to ask our opponent why he just doesn't attack. If I could spell right. 2 plus 3. If I can find the plus sign again. Oops. 2 plus 3 plus 3 equals 8. I'm at 7 life. No cards in hand. Tapped out. Who cares what's coming? You win. You literally auto win. Alright, that does it. I probably could have conceded, but I just wanted to see if he decided he was going to not be the way he was anyway. So, we were close. We were close. I think if we have non-budget version, I think it's a little better. So, yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back with more games, and we'll see you soon.